Good morning everyone. We are back at home now. It's really back to reality after our lovely little stay away at the Casa Al Sarab. And I've come home to some packages from some online ordering that I've done. So I'm just going to whiz through these. I've done quite a lot of ordering recently. So I'm starting to get in my Christmas bits and bobs. So the first is from Next, and this is some sort of gold and tan gift wrapping paper. This is going to be for our dining room this Christmas. And this one is gold wrap and those horrible bow things that you get which will just be thrown out, but gold wrap. So that's going to be the theme in our dining room this year. It's going to be gold. So very happy to receive that, and hopefully some other bits on the way from Next. The thing that I find really strange is I've ordered from Next through the .ae site, so from the UAE site, and they have the same things as the UK site, but sometimes you'll see that the things on the UAE site aren't available or they're out of stock, but they are available and in stock in the UK, but that's fine. So I've made a note of the things that I do want to buy, and I keep going back and checking them. But ironically, my order got shipped from the UK, and I just find that a little bit strange. So if it's coming from the UK, why can't I have access to order everything that I want in one bundle? The other really strange thing is, it's actually cheaper, which I was absolutely gobsmacked about, to order through the .ae site, and they ship it for me for free. I mean, for me it's a win-win, but I can't see how they're making any money. So I'm loving Next at the moment, and I've got lots and lots waiting to be ordered as soon as I can order it from the .ae website. And this little package is coming from, I'll show it. So this is Bath and Body Works. I absolutely love this shop. So we stock up every so often on candles. We've been running a little bit low just recently. So this is Fresh Balsam. Oh, that smells beautiful. This one is Autumn Perfect. I thought that was rather timely. Nice. Smell that one, Nath. You didn't like that one? Oh, sorry. Don't swear on the camera. Frosted Cranberry. That's my least favourite so far. And, oh, Black Cherry Merlot. Oh, that is heavenly. I have used the hand cream of Black Cherry Merlot before, and oh my god, it's just gorgeous. And then in addition, I've picked up just a couple of extra wall fragrances. We have a lot of wall fragrances and candles throughout our home purely because we've got so many animals and we do not want it smelling of wet dog. So as we're getting towards the autumn and winter months, I've picked some cinnamon flavours there. I just needed some hand wash for my bathroom, so I've bought watermelon and lemonade. I get through oodles and oodles of hand cream, and I use a lot of hand cream because I think that as you get older, the bits of your body that you can change with plastic surgery, you can obviously go and get Botox and fillers and bits and pieces and facelifts, and I'm fine with all of that. But when it comes to your hands are going to naturally wrinkle. So I don't know if you can get sort of like treatments to sort out the wrinkles on your hands. So I now make sure that I am constantly putting hand cream into my hands to protect my hands as much as possible. So I've got At the Beach, In the Stars, 1,000 Wishes, and Pink Chiffon. Haven't tried any of these flavours before, so it'll be quite interesting to see what they smell like. And two more smaller candles just to try these out. We've never tried the small ones before, and these were in their sale, so I thought good opportunity to try them out. So we've got Limoncello and Bergamot Waters, so looking forward to having those. So these are some cute little paper angels to go onto the tree. I have 6 of these, and to admit they have packaged these up really well so that they don't get damaged. I'm going to keep all of the boxes. And this is also to go on our tree. Have yourself a merry and sparkly Christmas. Getting very excited now. Driving into Abu Dhabi at the moment. We've just come across Yas Island and we are on the Sheikh Khalifa highway. We are driving into Abu Dhabi, coming into the office. We're coming over the Sheikh Khalifa highway, which is from Yas Island direction onto the main island. And you can see the city buildings ahead. So this is coming into Abu Dhabi, but major roadworks going on. This is not a direction that we would usually come into the city, but we had to stop off at Yas Island, and so we are dealing with roadworks. But the good thing about coming in from this direction is it literally takes us directly into our office. So if you happen to be visiting our Abu Dhabi office and you're coming from Dubai, it's incredibly easy to get to. So we're just coming onto Abu Dhabi's main island. This is called Al Dana, and just down there, literally on the left side of the screen, is where Gateway's very first office was for a few years. So literally just down that road. But typically, because I'm trying to film, it's like every big vehicle on the road is out. We've got trucks, we've got really large Range Rovers, anything big. So we're in the Al Dana area, and the next block across is Salam Street, which is the other key street into Abu Dhabi from Dubai. But just before you get to it, our office is on the right. So we're currently on a road called Hamdan Street. It's a very famous street in Abu Dhabi. It was where all of the hustle and bustle used to happen. It's where everyone used to have their offices before Al Maria Island opened up. And we are just coming up here, and our office is going to be on the right hand side. Just up there, floor number 8. I hope you enjoy everything that you're going to see today. Loopy, somehow she always manages to get into my videos. You can probably just see her in the background just there. So I will also hold my hands up right now and just say that this is currently being recorded on my camera phone because I'm not getting on very well with my vlogging camera. So I'm going to try and see either a camera expert or somebody from Canon just to see if they can give me some pointers and some tips for using it, because honestly, before actually recording this, I spent about half an hour trying to set up the camera, and honestly, it's just taking so much time, and there's got to be an easier way of doing it, so I'm blatantly doing something wrong. I've got 3 really exciting pieces of information to share with you. The first one is that I have been invited to work with an online publication and to be basically working with them in terms of their business stories for Abu Dhabi. So I'm really excited about that. Don't know if I can mention the company name yet, but I will do as and when I'm up and running with them. It's an awesome site, so I will be telling you all about that in a future vlog. I have also been approached by an overseas publication that wants to do a feature on me and Gateway, my company, so that's really exciting as well. And also, one of the ladies who I am connected with on Instagram contacted me yesterday to invite me to be an interviewee for her IGTV sort of podcast, videocast thing. So I'm really excited to be getting involved in that, and I'm going to be talking about what it's like being an expat setting up companies in the UAE and ultimately doing business here. So I'm really, really looking forward to doing all of those things because I'm going to be talking about business, doing business in Abu Dhabi, and obviously Abu Dhabi is where I'm currently living and I absolutely love it here. Now, a couple of days ago I was talking to my dad on the phone and he said to me, so what happened about the rat? And then I realised that I hadn't told you guys an update on the rat. Now, in case this is perhaps one of the first videos or you didn't see that particular video, a couple of weeks ago I was at home on my own, Nathan was staying away, and I woke up in the middle of the night to find one of the cats had brought a rat into the bedroom. And the next morning I couldn't find it, so I didn't know whether it was still alive somewhere in the house or whether perhaps it had escaped or been killed or what had happened. So since then, haven't found a dead body, also haven't seen any rat droppings. So I am assuming that it has either escaped or the cat took it out. So good news there. Hopefully you're not going to see any more rats. And then Nathan's been away again since my last vlog. And it seems to be that whenever he's away, things seem to happen or go wrong. So yesterday I wanted to work in the home office, couldn't get the AC working. So I ended up sitting in our bar room and then suddenly noticed that it was getting warmer and warmer in there. And we have 2 ACs in that room and one of those ACs had died out. He's subsequently come home, he's gone into the home office, had a look at the AC. Turns out it was just literally a remote control needing new batteries. However, in my defense, the display was still working. So I'd like to think that it's not immediately obvious that it was batteries that had run out, but anyway, at least the whole AC hasn't broken because we only had that installed a couple of months ago. Hi everybody, I've got a couple of packages that have just arrived this morning, so I thought I would take you through as a little bit of a haul. They are both shipments that have come across from the US. I've been doing quite a bit of ordering just recently, and these are going to be predominantly Christmas items, I believe. And I have decided to start a new hobby. Now, I don't know if that's going to be in one of these boxes yet or not. It's something that I've wanted to do for a little while. I love arts and crafts. I'm not particularly great at them, but I love having a go at least. And even sort of like over a decade ago when I was still living in the UK, I really wanted to learn how to make bows properly. And I've seen these little things that you can buy and you use them as a tool for holding the ribbon as you're making the bow. So I intended to buy one of those a couple of weeks ago and thought I would give it a go. Then as I started doing some research into it, I found this incredible bit of kit, or it looks really incredible, which makes these amazing bows. So I thought, right, I'm not having the normal little bow maker, I want this big bit of kit. So I've ordered one of those, and then Jenny being Jenny decides, hold on a minute, learning how to make bows isn't good enough, I want to do something else. I'd like to learn how to make wreaths, as in like Christmas wreaths and seasonal wreaths. So, and these are the things that you hang on your door, and I've just made a round shape. They're not necessarily round, they can be all sorts of different shapes. So I thought that then I could put my bows that I'm making onto my wreaths. So I then got totally carried away looking at how to make wreaths. I've watched lots and lots of videos and tutorials on that. And then looking for all of the materials was just so much fun. I got so carried away. I literally had thousands of dollars worth of product sitting in my carts across various different websites. So I did have to sort of draw myself back in and really sort of hone it down a little bit and just pick out the bits that I really needed. I have also been shopping for new Christmas decorations and ornaments for our dining room, which is the room that I'm in at the moment. This is a relatively new room for us. We only decorated it at the start of this year. Previously it was really a bit of a junk room. So this has never been decorated before, so really starting from scratch. So the theme in here is going to be sort of gold, champagne and sort of white and creams. So I've been looking for decorations that sort of fall in line with that as well. So because I love Christmas, and I don't know why I've suddenly got so obsessed with Christmas, but this year I have been sort of really looking into it from about June time. Maybe it's because we were on lockdown, I'm not sure. So I have been investing in a lot of new Christmas bits and pieces and in a lot of elements and embellishments to try out my new hobbies of bow making and wreath making. So here is a couple of boxes that I'm going to open, which are some of the things that I have been buying from the States. I'm also waiting for bits and pieces to be coming through from the UK as well. Right. So this is really exciting. This is the bit of kit that is going to be helping me to make some beautiful, beautiful bows. Ooh, this is a new tool that they have, along with some sort of like dowel type things. I don't really know how to say it other than it helps you to make bows. So I will be having a go with that. In here is another element which should be a little bit similar to this. Ah, no. These are the wires that you use when you are actually tying the bow and securing it in place. So I thought there was one more bit, and that comes in this box. Right, so spool holder included. So I have everything. So I'm just hoping that in this box, I've actually got some ribbons that I can start trying out with. And I will do a little vlog to show you how I get on with it. I'm really hoping that I'm going to be amazing at it, but we'll have to see. And I'm sure it's going to be one of those things where practice makes perfect. But they make it look so easy on all of these YouTube tutorials. So I hope I'll just have a little bit of fun anyway. Oh, it's Christmas bits. Right. And these are bits and pieces for my wreath making. So I have ordered most bits and pieces from 2 outlets. So this is obviously from one outlet, so I've obviously got a shipment somewhere coming through from another. So this is a Believe in the Magic Christmas sign, and this is going to be used on one of the wreaths that I'm wanting to make. Basically, I have in my mind designed 4 different wreaths that I want to make to start with. I can't just be ordinary and just make one and see how I go. I want to do 4. So that's what I have focused my purchases around, and I'm not going to look at the bill. Right, so this is Eco Mesh in white. I got a couple of these thinking that's a great base colour, and these are going to be for the base of the wreath. I'm doing that round measurement again, but I'm just going to prove to you that they aren't just round, because I have actually bought, I don't know if you can see that particularly well, this is a candy cane shaped one. So wreaths aren't necessarily round. There's some more deco mesh. This one has got some metallics in it, just on the ends. Right, and here are some of the ribbons. So I've got a beautiful plain red ribbon there for Christmas. I've got a burlap ribbon there with a blanket stitch in red. This one is an antique gold. Oh my gosh, just holding this up here, I can see that's going to look amazing in this room against the colouring of our walls. This one is a white and gold spot. And just a plain white ribbon as well. And for all of the ribbons, I've kept them the same size. So they are 2.5 inches wide. Okay, then I have a couple of door hangers. These are for holding wreaths. And in case you're thinking, hold on a minute, she just said she's making 4, but she's only bought 2 wreath hangers. 2 2 are for outside doors and the other 2 wreaths are internal. So one is going to be coming into this room and the other is going to be going into the kitchen. So this sign is going to be used on the wreath that is going to be used in this room. And this is really gorgeous. This is in an ivory and gold, and this says merry and bright. And then these are some really funky embellishments which are going to be decorating my wreaths as well. So these are some really cool little swirly bits, and there's lots on here. I think they are going to look absolutely awesome. And this one I just think is so cute. This one is also going onto the wreaths, and this one is basically marshmallows. And the final one in this set is gorgeous. It's gingerbread men and candy canes. That is going to look so amazing, especially when it's paired up with perhaps some burlap and blanket stitch ribbon as well. Oh, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to start having a go at making some of these things. Hi everyone, I'm out today and I don't know if you have the same problem as me. I believe it's really common, but for people like me that wear glasses, wearing a mask is really uncomfortable because the glasses are constantly steaming up. So I have bought this little plastic thing, a 3D thing, and you basically put it on your face like this, and then you put the mask over the top, and the mask actually holds it in place. And then what it's doing is, because of the 3D shape, it's holding the mask away from your face. That then means that your glasses don't steam up. And just looking at the viewfinder as I'm recording this, when I was holding this up to my face, I look like an air steward in a plane, or an air cabin crew. Cabin crew. When they're doing the demonstrations about holding the oxygen over your face. So this is me with the little 3D plastic mask on underneath this cloth mask, and as you can see, it's bringing the mask away from my face. So I've got a bit of a rounded effect here, and so far just breathing in and out, it feels very comfortable and my glasses aren't steaming up. Hello everybody, I'm in the car with Nathan today, and this one behind me, this is Baldo, who's our puppy, and he is on the way to the groomers. We actually use the groomer at our local vet for him, so he hates being in the car. He gets really travel sick, so far he's been okay. Let's hope that he can make it to the vet without being sick. I have had an instance in the past where we literally arrived at the vet, just managed to get him out of the car quickly enough, and then he ran into a shop and threw up. it's Sunday night. I'm just in the process of finishing off the editing for this week's vlog. So I thought I'd better come on and say a quick thank you very much for watching and to wish you a great week ahead. This is the longest vlog I've done so far. I didn't intend for it to be this long. But I just didn't want to cut anything out either. So well done if you've stuck this far, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a fantastic week, and if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you aren't already a subscriber, then please do subscribe. Take care now. Bye.